Good morning. It is Saturday, February 12th, 2022, 6 o'clock in the morning. And today's the day that we go to have a baby. So we're actually getting induced today because I'm 37 weeks and I have had high blood pressure this whole time, well, the past few weeks. Originally, I was getting induced for my gestational diabetes around 38 or 39 weeks, but my blood pressure has not gone down, so now I'm being induced at 37 weeks. So today's the day, which feels crazy, but hopefully it's a smooth process, and hopefully it goes as well as it can go. Let's get ready to have this baby. So a few years ago, I want to say 2020, Valentine's Day of 2020, my husband put all of these Post-it notes all over our mirror in the bathroom, that one right there. And it said all kinds of cute things and affirmations and sweet messages about how much he loves me and what he loves about me. So I have two of them on the windowsill right here that I've kept since then. This one says, I love you. Focus, there you go. This one says, I love you. This one says, you will be a great mother. And it's finally time for that one to come true. Made it. I got my IV. I have hooked up to monitors. Those are over there. Jason's here. He gave you a nice little room tour. And now we just wait. It's currently 10 o'clock almost. We got here at 8:30. And I'm 0 centimeters, 0% effaced, which is great. It's gonna take a long time. So they're gonna put Cytotec in and then wait for 4 hours and see how it goes. Not much happening yet. It's 10:35 a.m. still February 12th, Saturday. Just waiting for them to bring in the Cytotec. Jason went out into the car to get the rest of our bags. We have a bunch of bags in the corner, and we're just hanging out. They said the Cytotec has to be in for 4 hours, so they haven't put that in yet. That brings us to, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock. And I'll probably need a few rounds of that because I'm not dilated at all or effaced at all. She said maybe a fingertip, but that's being generous. So starting from 0. But it's a very nice room. It's a very nice hospital. It doesn't seem super busy right now, so that's good. And all the nurses and doctors seem really nice. So now we just hang out and wait. All right, I got my cytotech placed at 11:05, and now I have to lay very still in like a laying down position for an hour, hour and a half, and then we see how things are progressing. I also have fluids now in my IV. It's over there. Ooh, for the cytotech, and they check my blood pressure every so often. It was like 150, I think, before, over, let me check. Before it was 151/90, my blood pressure, and now it's 138/82, so that's good. It's like a little bit less. My hair's doing crazy things. But now we hang out. They'll come back around 3 o'clock to check if I've dilated at all and if I'm facing and how it's working. And they're also going to bring us lunch because I can still eat since I haven't started Pitocin or epidural yet. How are you doing over there?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I'm sleepy.
Sleep? You gonna take a nap?
I don't know. Probably not yet.
Surrounded by your cookies,
Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my mask.
your pillows, your
Still
coffee.
Yep.
Got a nice little setup.
I do. Couch is comfy enough.
That's where the baby's gonna go when he's born.
Yep.
He'll be up there. And Jason gave you a lovely room tour earlier.
Yep.
Now we just wait.
We do.
I can't tell if those little lines on the bottom are contractions or if they're just like some other measurement. Hopefully it means something's happening though, and that it's doing something. There's just a lot of lines on there. I don't know what they mean. The top yellow line is the baby's heartbeat. The top white line is my heartbeat. And then those bottom yellow lines are the contractions, apparently. So that makes it look like things are happening. That one, like, is above the little screen. So hopefully that's a good sign that things are moving along. All right, it is 1:22-ish. We got food finally. Water, sugar-free pudding, beautiful. And, oh, they limited my carbs, so it only has a certain amount. A plain turkey burger with no bun, green beans, and a tiny little mac and cheese. It is 1:25. Got my food, eating that now. So hungry because it's been a while. Not much has changed. I was having some contractions when they first put the cytotech in. They just did one for now. And then they're gonna check me at 3, so in like an hour and a half, see if I've dilated, if I've effaced it all, and then probably do at least one more round, maybe another one, and then maybe the Foley bulb, depending on how dilated I am from there. So it all depends, but I'm glad I get to like at least eat now. They definitely limited the carbs because of the gestational diabetes diet. They had like a certain amount I had to stay under, so that was interesting. And yeah, we just wait. The contractions didn't hurt. It's like a 1 out of 10. It felt more like I had to pee, like I had a full bladder and really had to pee, than any kind of pain. So hopefully the next dose does a little bit more, and then we can keep things moving. That's about it. Jason went downstairs to go get some food at the cafeteria for himself, and then we're just gonna eat and hang out till 3, and hopefully I've made some kind of progress and we can move on from there. All right, it is 3 o'clock right now, 3 p.m., still on the 12th. And they just checked me again, and they said that I'm like a 2.5, almost 3 centimeters dilated, which is great, but it's only been 4 hours. So I went from a 0 to basically a 3 in just 4 hours. So that's amazing. They're not gonna do more cytotech yet. They're just gonna wait and see how things go. And then they're gonna come back in a few hours and check again and see if I've changed anymore or if I need to start Pitocin or fully wolf or something like that. But she said the contractions are like 2 minutes apart right now, so they're pretty close together. And now we just wait and hang out and hope that they get stronger on their own and that we don't need anything more. All right, it is 5:10 p.m. We've made some progress. Now I am 4 centimeters, right? Dilated? He's not listening. 4 centimeters?
Yeah, almost.
Almost 4 centimeters. And like 70% effaced, which is good because that means I'm progressing. And they haven't done another cytotech or Pitocin or anything like that. They're just letting me go because my contractions are like 2 minutes apart. So they said if they did anything else, they wouldn't give my body a break in between contractions, which could get dangerous for the baby. And I just went to the bathroom and had like some like bloodiness. I won't go into detail about that, but they're happy with how things are moving along. The nurse went to go update the doctor, and then they will figure out what the plan is from this point. But I just got my food. We can look at that. I got strawberry ice cream and some chicken and potatoes and water. And Jason.
Hello. I guess I'm forgetting to have my mask on.
I know, I always forget that I have it on.
And then I forget to put it all in and walk in.
Yep. Finishing up my dinner, but the nurse just came back in after talking to the doctor, and she said that they're gonna break my water, which is exciting. It is almost 5:30, like 5:26, and they're gonna break my water as soon as the doctor's available. They showed me like the little crochet hook or something that they use. They put it inside and then snag the bag of water and break it. So they said that that usually is helpful because they can't start me on Pitocin. My contractions are too close together, so they can't really give me any medicine. But they can break my water, which I've heard can be very helpful. It's going to definitely be a weird feeling, though. And I hope it doesn't hurt. I'll update you. We'll see. But that's exciting. And I'm very excited for this ice cream. I gave up my vegetable to have ice cream because I have gestational diabetes, so I can only get very specific like amount of carbs. So I have to swap things out for other things if I want them. But we're making progress. All right, it is 6:10 p.m. almost. I just broke my water. They said that there was no meconium, so that's good. A little bit of like bloody show, but not too bad. I feel like I'm already having slightly stronger contractions, so hopefully this like moves things along. And then we get to have a baby soon. They said that I probably won't be able to eat anymore, so just on a liquids diet, but I've been able to have lunch and dinner, so that's nice. And yeah, am I missing anything? I think that's it. 4 centimeters and 70% effaced, and now the water's broken.
Active labor baby?
Yeah, the doctor said that I should be in active labor by midnight, and then the baby probably will be here like by the morning. So that's exciting. Making progress. Contractions are definitely getting more painful, and they're very close together, which doesn't give a lot of time in between. So that's fun. Well, a lot has happened. It's 7:40 p.m. right now, and I got my water broken around 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like 15 minutes later, my contractions started getting way more intense, and then it like wouldn't stop. They came every minute or 2 minutes. My hand's so shaky. My phone's shaking. They came every minute or 2 minutes. Let me see if I can put you down. All right, we'll do this instead so that I'm not holding it and shaking. But I got my water broken around 6 p.m. and then it got really intense around 6:15 or 6:10, and then they wouldn't stop. It was like every minute or 2 minutes. It was just constantly. And so I got the epidural around 7 o'clock, which is way better now. And now I just like, I'm kind of shaky, but I think they said that's hormonal. That's from like the hormones changing or whatever. So that's good. And they checked me again, 4 centimeters and 80% effaced, so making some progress. And now I'm still definitely having like very big contractions and very frequently, but I can't feel it now, so that's fantastic. Jason's over there eating a little snack. Jason's got his little snack. He was helping out. He had my little cards that I made. I can't reach them. Right here. No. Did that? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I had the name on there, and then I was like, oh no, it has his name, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of cards on here that are like encouraging. They're little like affirmations and encouraging things to say. So he was doing like flashcards and flipping through them to show me them all. But he was supportive. The epidural kind of hurt when they put it in, that it like was sharp pain, and they said like burning or stinging, which it definitely did. But it feels much better now. Now I have the epidural, I have an IV of fluids. They gave me Zofran to help with nausea. And I was able to eat lunch and dinner. So now I'm on a like liquids only diet. I have my water, and I could get like popsicles or apple juice or stuff like that. But now we just wait and see how things go. Let me show you the contractions. There's a lot. Look how big that one is. And they're every...
Yeah, it's huge.
The dark, the like thicker white lines are the minute marks. So every like white line that there is, that's a minute. And so it's like every 2 or 3 minutes, there's very large contractions. And now I can't feel it.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got a little fuss set.
Yay.
It's perfect.
It says Dad on it.
Yeah, Dad established 2022.
Yeah. I didn't know the exact date that he was coming, so that was the closest I could get.
I don't use flask very often, but when I do,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to have the option.
I thought it was a nice looking one that you could hold on to and remember this day from.
Cool. Use on like camping trip sometime maybe.
Yeah. It's got little shot glasses in there too, and
Yeah.
little funnel.
Yeah, a little funnel. Those things are awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Congratulations, you're almost a dad.
Yeah. And then Amy's gift.
Yeah.
Don't have it because, well, Jelly Bean's not here yet. We're getting matching baby tattoos.
Yeah. I have tattoos of the dogs, like the dog's footprints already. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll get baby footprints.
Yeah, I'll probably get the poodle prints too. So.
Yeah. Can add them all on.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna leave this.
All the
sticker
presents.
down. No, I took out your gum.
All right, it is 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Oh, I thought someone was coming in. And they put the peanut ball on me at 8:30. I was on my left side, and then I was like, hey, I feel a lot of pressure in my like butt. Is that normal? So she came in to check me, and I went from a 4 centimeter to 10 centimeters in 1 hour. So now I'm 10 centimeters and 100% effaced. And we have a birth photographer that we're trying to get a hold of and get her to get here, but I haven't gotten her to answer yet. So I hope that she can make it in time. If not, then maybe we can take our own pictures or something.
Yeah.
But baby will be here very soon.
All right, you feeling one start?
Yeah.
Okay, take a big deep breath, grab these thighs, pull them back towards you, tuck your chin to chest, and push like you're pooping. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big deep breath, look down, you see his head. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Doing a great job, Amy.
You're doing awesome. Big deep breath. And push. Hold all that breath in like you're underwater. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. You see in the mirror?
No. Yeah, that's good.
He's got dark hair.
Oh.
Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, Amy.
Breath. And push. Give me one more. Push. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll go ahead and call Dr. Hannah.
You did a great job. You are great. Awesome.
Breathe through all that pressure, okay?
Yeah. Is there anything you want a sip of water? Okay. All right.
I just want the baby.
Okay, we're ready in 16.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Just
I
a
don't know what
little bitty
happens when I
push,
find
little
that
bitty.
there,
You got a
but,
compound presentation with the hand. He's coming out. Little bitty push for me. Little push.
Lots of
got
pressure.
this.
Come on. There's his arm.
Yeah, that left arm was close to yours. I know!
Congratulations. Oh, that little cry.
103. Happy birthday, Sullivan.
Oh, he's so little.
He is.
Can you breathe? Look the other. He's so tiny. Yeah. Makes little noises.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. Still shaky.
Yeah, I bet.
I can hear his little breathing.
Can you?
Yeah, he's like. Well, now he's not doing it.
Do you want me to get the video
Here?
of both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
He's so tiny.
He is.
Oh, he's okay. He's alright.
So you just had a little first degree tear, which other than nothing is the smallest one you can have.
All right, Deb, this is going to replace.
Sorry.
Man, let's see what we're doing here. Let's get. Oh, I know.
Put my hand here.
So, yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
You're all right. I'm just going to check you all out, buddy. Make sure you have everything that you need. I know. Oh, look how strong you are. Good job. I know. I know. I know that's what always everybody wants to see is how much you weigh.
Oh,
So sad.
surprise even so sweet.
So sad. No.
Oh my goodness. All right, now look at that level. Let's see.
His little hands.
I know. He's like, come on.
What am I doing?
Come on. Most babies like to be under the light, like you're sunbathing. I know. I know.
Sad.
6 pounds, 3
Oh,
ounces.
you were so close. He's a little guy.
Here we go. It could just be, I don't know yet if it's gonna be like a birthmark or
Okay.
if he just, with coming out, if
Yeah.
it kind of marked him up a little bit. It could be his birthmark though.
Okay.
You wanna see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think it's probably gonna be his birthmark, like a port wine stain right there, and it actually
Okay.
goes up his head. Has it on his scalp too, so that's probably what that is. That's his birthmark.
Okay.
There. All right, little man, let's get your length here. All right, what's guesses on length, guys?
I said 18, but he's
18?
tinier than I thought. What'd you guess?
I don't know.
I think you said 18 ounces.
How long were you there?
I don't know how long. I was 6
actually.
pounds, so that makes sense.
So you're about the same size as far as weight goes of mom, huh?
I think we're both 6 pounds.
He is about almost 19 inches.
Wow.
You were pretty accurate.
We'll go with probably, let me slide this down just a little bit.
Tall. Is that
There we
tall?
go. Actually,
Looks like average.
18 and a half.
Okay.
So that's about right, 18 and 3/4. Yeah, between 18 and 19, anywhere between 18 and 21 inches normally is what we see. So 18 and a half, little on the smaller side. But really, I'll put in and see where he actually is on his birth, on the scale for, yes, the percentile, thank you. Sometimes, little man, my brain doesn't want to work.
It is like 11 o'clock in it.
Right. All right, let's see here.
Stomach doesn't look huge from the diabetes, so that's good.
Yeah.
And belly is about 29 and a half.
Hi there. You looking at me? You see that flash? Hi.
Hold my hand.
I'm gonna. This fell on the floor, so I don't want to use it.
yeah.
But if you want it, since it was
Yeah.
his first hat,
Gotta keep the first hand.
yeah. But just don't put it back on. So, what did we say 19 and a half for length? 18 and a half? I'm sorry.
I gotta see who's closest. They stop
In grams. 2810.
He's so sad.
There you go. And we'll give you a little, we'll steal the blankets from mommy here.
My blankets. Oh, he's sad. Oh.
All right,
He's
there
okay.
you go. You're okay. Oh, see that? You're
likes you.
good. So you got your daddy. The two best people in the world, huh?
He likes you.
Oh,
No. No.
that's the sweetest cry.
I know. This is so sad.